Marvelous Marv. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it. On the show, baby.
Hey, what's up? Y'all know what we do when we first start. We're going to play a couple commercials and then we're going to be right back. Hey y'all, what's up? I am Lady A the Doe. We are here at WDOE Media.
I am Pain Juice, and we are back. I know there's been a lot going on, you know what I mean? As y'all see, I have a wardrobe malfunction, you know what I'm saying? But we missed y'all, you know what I'm saying? And
I did.
We miss y'all, for sure. Like, it ain't no doubt about it. But we got a special guest in the building, you know what I'm saying? And he came here to talk his shit. So introduce himself to the people, you know what I mean?
You already know what it is. It's Marvelous Marv Productions. You already know. Management, promotions, the whole shebang.
All right. Shebang.
Yeah, the whole shebang, baby.
So, like, let's sum up the beginning. They got you to the bang. Bang, bang.
Man, Marv do so much, though. Yeah. I met him at 88.3.
Okay.
Yes. Shout out to the whole team at 88.3.
Yes.
Miss Lisa, Lady A, Kate Schultz, Drizzle Entertainment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he brings artists there to get their interviews on the radio.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So I want to first start off with that whole process. Oh, yeah. Like, how did that come about?
Well, you know what I mean? Before I started promoting and doing shows, you know, I was managing Another Man and the whole LGM and AR-15 and another artist I probably don't know, Black Baby. You know what I mean? They called me in the middle of my interview. But anyway.
What's AR-15?
The real AR-15. The first one. Not the AR-15. Shouts out to him.
Okay,
I was going to say, you feel me?
I was saying, like, whoa! Hold on, bro.
AR-15 from Zone 15.
Okay, I do know you talking about
it. Came out in 2016. You feel me? So,
yeah, I remember when it came out. But yeah, AR-15 is my little people, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah. I've been back and forth with the management about that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? He got his name copyrighted before we did. All this is the only difference. You know what I mean? He got some good music. You know what I mean? But he did take our name.
Well, his name AR. And always been AR since like
my artist too.
forever.
My artist too.
Yeah. But he was young boy.
Andre Rodriguez
Okay.
from Zone 15. That's how he got his name.
Dang. All right, yeah.
So, man.
I can't give out no governments, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, no.
But look, man, fuck all that. Let's talk about what you got going on, man.
You already know, man, we putting on for the city, like she said. I bring artists to the radio station almost every week for the last almost a year now. You get me? So, you know what I mean? And they come to my shows on Tuesday. Artists turn up Tuesdays. You know, maybe give out cash prizes, sometimes 250, sometimes 3. You know what I mean? We give out shows. Got a couple artists here who will be going out of town with me to do some shows. You know what I mean? And we do the radio interviews. So, you know what I mean? Then I hook up with different promoters who, you know what I mean, want to team up and do things. You know what I mean? If everything makes sense, you feel me? Because Cincinnati's so full of people want to be in competition.
Man.
You feel me? I ain't in competition with nobody. I ain't got no problem with no other promoters.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be the artists who stir that up, like, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I won't, guess what? If I was an artist, I'd go to everybody's shows because I want everybody to hear me everywhere I go. Monday through Friday, you hear my song.
But what it seemed like, I mean, like, because every promoter ain't the same. Like,
Okay.
what it sounded like, you giving out $250, $300. That's
No questions asked.
reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a reasonable win. Like, I get to walk away with this much. Like,
And people that walked away with it too. So
Yeah.
That night, you ain't got to wait the next day. And you feel me? You leave with it that night. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I tell artists when they come, it's just $10 to get in. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's $10 a song. So some days we just do $10 to get in because you know I got to pay for the venue, my DJ, my security, keep everybody safe. You know, and you know $10 to have a good time. Smoke your weed, drink your drink, and y'all go out back to smoke. You can smoke right in the spot.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Roll it up, smoke it up, baby.
I'm like him already. Hey, I'm playing heat, man, doing that. Yeah.
No
So,
shade to all the other places.
shake.
They got me on the show, baby. We going all the way up.
So like, all right, man. That's like I don't wanna stay on one topic. Oh, he watching the show while he on.
Yeah, watching the show while I'm watching the show.
So y'all know we live. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fake live. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, so you've been doing this. How long you been really in this? Like, what made you start? What made you go from where you was at to where you at now?
Oh man, it was just, you know, man, a process. Sometimes you get burnt out of one thing. You guys got to switch up and do something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I started off managing back in 2009, back in when the Tanzan House was rocking in Kentucky. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the promoters from over there. They know who they is. You know what I mean? All the old school promoters that's still doing things. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna name no names. I just talked to a few of them. But you feel me? But yeah, I've been doing it since then, 2009. It's been a long ride. You know what I mean? I've been messing with, you know what I mean, a handful of artists who I've generally clung to, not just as artists, but family. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like they family. You know what I mean? They just, you know what I mean? I put my money behind them, take them out of town. You feel me? And they just rocked out. You know what I mean?
But there's so much more to you than just that.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You're a comedian as well, right?
I do comedy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Got a show September the 1st, be in the building, 20th Century. Cal Hamilton coming back from California. He's from Cincinnati, but I forgot to bring my flyers. They're in the car.
Well, just send us a digital copy, and
Yeah, right.
we'll most definitely promote it for you.
It ain't my show. They just got me doing like 5 minutes of it.
5 minutes is worth of promoting.
Boy, you hear me?
You know what I mean? So what's like your core projects right now? Like what's your priorities at right now when it comes to artists, people who you want people to know, plug right now? Like, talk about it.
Artists who I'm talking about working with right now, for as they bringing me out of retirement from my management. You know what I mean? Because we skipped over that. The artists that I did manage, you know what I mean? I got them opened up for Cardi B, Black Youngster, Moneybag Yo, and we talking about they ain't even had to pay the promoter. We ain't had to pay $1,000, $2,000. I mean, they generally mess with them and offered us to do that. So,
and the difference between paying and not paying, like to be out, like you can actually, when you don't pay to be on the stage with a big artist, you get to add that to your resume.
That's on my resume.
Like you can fake, and like if you paid for it, it ain't really part of your resume. Like that's part of your
Slick Rick for that too, man.
Yeah, that's part of your receipts.
Shout out for that.
That's what's up.
So after that, you know what I mean? I've been messing with them. You know what I mean? Them artists. AR-15 from Zone 15. I always just say from Zone 15.
Right.
So you'll know which one I'm talking about. So you know what I mean? Because everybody knows your man's from College Hill. So or North College Hill. But you know what I mean? And then the other man, you know what I mean? And the whole LGM camp, you know what I mean? Shout out to Flash, J Money, free my nephew, LG Charlie, you know what I mean? And all the rest of the camp, you know what I mean? Yeah, thank you, man. And that's who I'm working with, you know what I mean? But I was retired from management for what, 3 years now. I just been promoting, putting shows, you know what I mean, doing the shows. We did the LGM show one with Sada James and Prince Bob. They went crazy. We had the man from jam packed upstairs, downstairs. You know what I mean? First promoter to back it out on the black side, you know what I mean? And we had it jumping, man. And then we had the LGM 2 with the Blood Brothers. And that was you know what I mean, dope. Then we had LGM 3, and that was with Prince Bop again and Exquisite, you know what I mean, from Kentucky. I don't know if y'all know Exquisite, you know what I mean? But,
I don't.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Coming up in the game, look him up.
I am. I'm most definitely. Name some of the artists that shows up on a regular basis on Tuesday.
On a regular basis?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got
Because you got a lot of heavy hitters that be coming through there.
Well, we got one heavy hitter in here right now, City Pablo. You feel me? Who I'm about to start teaming up with. You know what I mean? Hopefully managing him. You know what I mean? And lead him to where he needs to go because you know what I mean. He got a good buzz in the city. Real music, real dude. You know what I mean? I generally mess with him. Young Roscoe, Mike Lee. Who I'm missing, baby? AR-15, of course. You know what I mean? You already know that. It's from Zone 15. You got to put that on there. And you know what I mean?
Some of my favorites be coming through there.
Noise
Confetti.
Noise Confetti. Yeah, Breezy.
You can't forget.
I can't forget about her. DB33. You know what I mean? Jocelyn, the chief. That's my baby. You feel me? She like a daughter to me and my wife. So you know what I mean? We really mess with Jocelyn. You know what I mean? I took her everywhere. You know what I mean? Atlanta, Orlando, St. Louis, you know what I mean? We went everywhere with Jocelyn. And
it's a good
LZ Bags. It's a whole lot of them I can name, you know what I mean? Sorry if I ain't shoot you out tonight, but I mean, y'all know who y'all are. Keep coming.
Right.
I'm actually just glad you're here. Like, cause I feel like I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to this music shit, like, and I'm just gonna speak for the Midwest, not just Cincinnati, like everybody for the gang. Everybody trying to just come up off of the day. Yeah, ain't nobody looking forward to the future. And like I'm listening to what you saying, like, and you saying everything that these artists really need. Like, and plus, I ain't gonna lie though, some of these people run to the game because they think that, oh, that's what's gonna happen. But like, you need, like, bro, we need to give you your flyers right now.
I appreciate
you. You hear me? Like, because like everybody ain't like you taking people out of town. Like we was doing that at a young age, but like. You could be taking care of your family. You could be on trips. You could be in Jamaica right now. It's COVID, all types of shit. But you came out of retirement. I'm excited about it because it's a breath of fresh air. Man. I don't trust nobody. I feel like a lot of promoters are just like preachers, man.
Yeah, most definitely. They just want to take your money. And I was just talking to my guys about that. You know what I mean? We had real man-to-man conversations about the promoters. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna name no promoters, but you know, a lot of promoters ain't a promoter like me. And sometimes that put a bad name on Marvelous Marv Productions because they go to their shows and be like, hey man, I spent $100 and this and that and the third. And I'm like, hey, you come here with me. Guess what? You could have gave me your $100. I would have gave it to Hawk Records. You'd have had a whole year distribution of your music on all platforms. Your $100 could have went there. But you know what I mean? And that's just, I ain't even told nobody that shit, but I know I ain't my cards on the table. So.
You ain't got to. You ain't supposed to have to. When you do your work, you ain't like, that's the thing about being a promoter or taking care of people. You ain't got to tell them every move that you make. Just give me the money. You already see the results. Like, come through. Like, fuck with me. Like, but if you want to go over there and spend 10 times more than what I'm telling you, then don't come over here when you ain't got nothing. Like, bro, I need you, bro. Like, man, life is crazy, bro. Like, I just wanted to be how I used to be, bro. Like,
I ain't never actually fell out with no artists like that where, you know what I mean? On a business tip for us, me managing or nothing like that, you know what I mean? If they did decide they wanted to go a different avenue, then, you know what I mean? With no hard feelings, you know what I mean? business is business, you know what I mean?
But
So ain't nothing personal in business with me. You know what I mean? That's how you feel, free to do that. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I can't worry about how you want to move. I gotta worry about how I'm moving.
yeah.
So that's why I don't worry about what other promoters doing and what they got going on, because I done reached out to some promoters wanting to team up and just the way they want to do with me. You know what I mean? And you got a lot of people who do their own thing, and you know what I mean, talk to them about something and they'll steal your idea and do it themselves. So, you know what I mean? And I ain't the guy that's going, I'm like, hey man, that was my idea. Hey, let's see how you do it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do the same thing but do it different and make it work better for me.
You
I
know,
just go teach you and see that where you fucked up at.
what I respect the most is it's not like, okay, most promoters, they will just promote the show. You know what I'm saying? They won't promote the individual artists that come through. They won't promote, you know what I'm saying, things like that. He actually put forth the effort. Like, anytime you see him, he's shouting out artists. You know what I'm saying? This person, he's bringing them to the radio station.
I'm there
To get in, yeah, he's there with them. And when they get interviewed and stuff like that, he's standing over them like, yeah, they the coldest and this, that, and the other. And that. I love that shit. I love it. I absolutely love it because that's what it's supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about you. It ain't just about your night. This, that, and other. If you really rock with somebody, you rock with them, and you gonna promote them to the fullest. Like, and I absolutely love that about you. That's why I wanted you on here, because you do. You've been doing this stuff like consistently.
And like I said, even when I have slow nights, like, you know what I mean, we had a show where we gave away $300, and it wasn't nothing but 8 artists. I didn't make no money. Guess what? I still paid the money. You know what I mean? 300 you won, bro. You know what I mean? You get some real stuff, bro. You ain't saying it was a slow night. You had to give me this. Guess what? That ain't what this is about. This is about trying to help an artist out get where he need to go. So that 300 could help that man out with his own promotions, whatever he had got going on. You know what I mean? Whatever you need. You know what I mean? So you can't say the $20 you spent just got 300.
So, and not only that, he's bringing other cities.
And yeah, bring other cities too. Yeah.
To the Tuesday nights. Like the night I went is when Who Better Than Them came.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
That's their second time too, so.
So the St. Louis crew came and I went that night. And it was, you know, I'm old, so I'm old as shit. I was ready to go with like 10, 30.
She hung in there.
But yeah, I hung in there. I'm glad you said that. Like, he cried for my whole ass. Like, yeah, she hung in there. All right. But
It was hot.
it was hot.
It was hot that day.
Man, it was.
It was
I
hot.
don't think it was that hot inside the building.
No,
It
I
wasn't.
I ain't cold. I was here when you did the interview, and I was like, bro, I gotta.
Yeah.
My life.
No, not that time. It was you was gone.
Oh yeah, I was okay.
Yeah, that's when I had to relocate.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
I had to relocate for the interview. But yeah, it was that night, but it was super, super dope.
It was a dope night.
It actually ran its course very fucking well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got a lot of people, a lot of promoters or whatever, when they have those nights, you know, they linger, they wait for people to come in, and people got to wait to get on stage, and, you know what I'm saying, everybody frustrated and stuff, but it really ran, it ran really, really
We started a good time, and it ended, surprisingly, we was out there about like 1:15, 1:20. And people was really, that just gave me time to drink some more after the show. So.
I love it. We're going to go to another commercial.
Be back in a minute, folks.
Yeah.
See ya.
WDOE. You already know it.
Water.
Suffering from dry scalp, hair breakage, thinning of edges, or just overall unhealthy hair? Well, you're in luck. Go from the big chop to long flowing locks with Skull Marker's Hair Crack. Hair Crack is an all-natural.
We back. All right, before we go any further, I want to ask everyone to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's WDOE Media. Please subscribe. We had like 311. We probably got more interviews on there than subscribers.
We're gonna grow.
And then, so what happened last week, we was going over the budget and we had a meeting, and the only thing that we can afford was bologna, and we kind of have no Merrick Whip on the sandwiches.
So I didn't eat.
And one slice of bread.
Yeah.
I had peanut butter.
Yeah. Okay, y'all feel you? All right.
But no, subscribe to our YouTube channel, WDOE Media. Like and follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Everything is WDOE Media. If you see orange and blue, you know it's us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Send us a couple dollars so we can get our hair cut.
Yeah, man. You see, man.
I'm living in my car right now.
Don't be saying no shit like that.
I ain't living.
We ain't going there.
I just look bummy, you know what I'm saying? I'm living on somebody's porch, y'all. I'm covered.
Ain't nobody worried about what he talking about, because everybody already know. Like he all cat.
Eyes covered, y'all.
I want to talk about your support system with your significant other, your wife.
Right, yeah, shout out to my wife.
Yes.
Tanya Taylor, y'all might know her as the first lady. A lot of artists call her the first lady. You know what I mean? She's the first lady of Marvelous Marv Productions. She behind the scenes. You feel me? She work at the door. Y'all see her on Tuesdays at the door. She greeting y'all, smiling and whatnot.
Oh, ain't nobody here.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
absolutely
that's
not.
Hey, man.
She hunting you down. She hunting you down.
That's what I love when I go to shows, and then like it'll be the 3 people ahead of you be like, hey, I know my dude doing this. Like, what you mean? Cause he my man.
Everybody-
First,
Right.
Oh, well,
you know him, you know me.
hey, like he ain't tell me you was getting there for free.
Well, yeah, I let her know. You know what I mean? Certain artists that, you know what I mean, I'm letting come in for free and perform, which I did that with a lot of artists. Some artists didn't have it that night. Like, man, they'll hit me up like, hey, Marv, man, could you look out for me, man? I said, man, come on, I got you. You know what I mean? Because it ain't always about the money with me. You know what I mean? I want you to come out, enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Showcase your talents. You know what I mean? And you might can still win the money or get the radio show. You know what I mean? With Lady Ed and them at this 88.3 FM. You know what I mean?
I love how connected y'all are, and I mean it's real support. You got some women,
We argue though. We go ham if you ain't sent our live.
You're doing it in front of people though.
I do it live on.
He just said they went live.
I ain't never seen it. You be getting one of those.
I be on my comedian thing. She be real for real bad. So that's people was like, man, you need to have your own show, man. So
That'd be live.
you know what I mean? Just me and her, follow me and her around. You know what I mean? Y'all be weak.
Is that something in the works?
We supposed to been did it. You know what I mean? They've been telling us to do it like what 2-3 years ago. So you know what I mean? And I be watching all these couples that do got their shows and stuff. You know what I mean? They doing
We
nice.
have one.
You know what I mean?
We have one.
Oh,
We do. I can't get right. It's coming soon. Y'all done see little clips and stuff like that.
This
But
winter is gonna be big.
yeah, I
Well, we
think
do got a
y'all should
YouTube.
do it.
We got a YouTube page, but we don't got about 5 or 6 subscribers because you know what I mean. We ain't put no new content on there. But it's called Hanging with the Taylors. So you know what I mean. Go check that out. You know what I mean. I'm gonna start.
Then subscribe.
We're gonna start putting some stuff up.
And then like send us a little trailer for it so we can like, cause we building up a different little way to do content. So like yeah, we'd love to do that. So on the road, you wanna come in? Oh, all right. So like,
She over there.
how is it on the road? Like, I mean, do you normally take your wife with you?
She go everywhere. If you see me, you see her. She everywhere. Everywhere I'm at, she at. And when I do be without her, it feel different. Like you know what I mean. I need her with me. You know what I mean? She like my eyes. What I can't see, she see. When I can't hear, she hear. Because a lot of people don't know her like that. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I heard what you said. But, you know what I mean? It's still love. But you know what I mean? So,
I love that.
but that's my baby. You know what I mean? And her birthday party this Saturday. We invite y'all there. You know what I mean? It's going to be at my home. So everybody who then got invited, you feel me? That's special for you to come to my home. You know,
Absolutely.
I don't even let people know where I live at.
Right. Right.
But I do got it in there.
And bring something, man.
Just to let you know.
Let you know. We got some Afghanistan up in there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you can try it. You won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we ain't looking forward.
No
to that.
violence, just all love, man.
Man, birthdays, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a
We get
beautiful
to be
thing,
here.
man. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money too. So you know what I mean. The best thing to do is let them have their way. Don't say nothing about nothing. Nothing. Don't say nothing, man.
He's like, all right.
Whatever they want, go get.
That's why I ain't married, Joe.
Yeah, see?
I still didn't understand that part. Like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm getting there though.
Happy wife, happy life.
All right.
For sure.
Huh.
Now, I don't agree with everything. Me and her ain't always happy. We ain't always on good terms. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go upside her head today. You know what I mean? Like,
She gonna get your ass when you walk out of here.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta walk past her.
And she was in the boutique today for 3 hours, man. It's hot outside. I'm outside. She supposed to be in there and get a belt. She done tried on 20 outfits. How this look, baby? How this look?
What you
Come
say?
on, man.
You was like, that look good. Go on here.
Yeah, man. If you want to get it, man, it look good.
Hey, but you know what? Look, I done been to the store before, and this is what I realized. One time, I was like, I always say it look good. I was like, let me see how it's gonna sound when I say, I don't know about that. What you mean? Like, I mean, it just, I don't know. And then the sales lady was like, yeah, I mean, you know, it might be, you know, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I ain't never get asked another time after that, man. I think that was like the best day of my life.
You know what?
He said that.
You ain't gotta go no more.
Well, let me say something
See, I'm
real
all
quick.
about fashion, so I can't even leave the house and go nowhere if I don't have
And
something.
you fly
So, you know what I mean? If she wanted to go to Kroger's. That's what I used to hear that. But my wife wanted to go to Kroger's the other day, and she had her pajamas on. She's like, "Come on, baby, we're going to Kroger's." I said, "You ain't going to Kroger's looking like that." You did me? She's like, "You all Gina be going to Kroger's. You never know who Mike's is. You never know."
Yeah.
And ain't nobody gonna say they see Marv busted that down.
She ain't. You ain't talking about how Monique said.
Shit, do she wear bonnets?
Yeah. She had it on today. She just took it off, man. Just took it off. Just took it off.
You know what?
She
I
was in the
was
car
about to
with it.
say her
She was in
hair
the
is
car
so fleeky, like
Right.
she just
did
went to
it.
the
Yeah, she did.
bathroom, so she had to have it on.
She
Yeah,
had the bonnet on, for sure.
how many silk pillowcases you got, man?
All
Oh,
day.
sorry, man.
You know, take it off.
Oh man, so you have some people with you.
Yeah, we got some special guests in the building, and I was surprising Lady A with them because you know what I mean. One of them had called me and said, "I'm on the radio station. Why don't you roll with me?" So you know what I mean. He had a lot of stuff to say about the different promoters because he did shows with all the promoters. So you know what I mean. He got some real shit to say too. But you know what I mean. We ain't gotta say no names. Just figure how you speak, feel how you feel it, man.
Right. We're gonna go to another commercial, and then when we come back, we'll have them in.
Yeah.
Hey, we did the swap, man. Say that. What's up? Who do we have with us?
You got AR-15 on files on 15.
You got City Pablo. I am the taste of Cincinnati, man.
You the taste of Cincinnati.
I'm the taste of Cincinnati.
Is that right?
You know that, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't.
He
He
said.
said that like I know.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah, you know.
I ain't gonna act no fool.
There's somebody like text her like, what the fuck that mean? What do that mean? You ain't been hitting me back, though. Like for real, though. You know?
Okay, so both of you, one by one, just tell everyone a little bit about yourselves and you know what projects you have coming up. That's the camera right there.
Yeah. I'm AR-15. I've been doing this music about 6 years now, man. Working on my boy Marvelous Marv, man. Yeah. And,
You only started.
I've been writing since the 6th grade.
Okay.
I've been in the streets for real my whole life, so you know. I ain't start taking it serious like that with my guy. He started showing me the avenue and turning me on different things, you know. Letting me know that I can for real make something out of it.
Right.
You know? So yeah. But I ain't released none yet. A couple videos, a couple singles. I'm performing every chance I get, you know. I'm about to come out with the mixtape. Should be dropping in a couple months, man. I'm putting it together. Man. Stay tuned, man. You already know what's up.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Traptastic, man.
Traptastic.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
How far are you into it? Like, are you like done, ready to start getting your paperwork? Or where you at?
Most of the songs is already done or wrote but not recorded. You know what I mean? So basically, I'm in a sit backstage, so I'm ready to pop out like I want to pop out.
Okay.
Instead of just being in the way.
Uh-huh. So So we most definitely gonna need more to send us over some of your videos.
Oh yeah.
So we can get people ready for it, get
Sure,
your covers and everything ready. We want to most definitely rock with you.
Oh yeah, y'all can follow my YouTube, AR15's Long 15, man. Subscribe, man. I got videos, songs, performances, all that on there. You know what I mean? Very well with it.
Okay. Now you, Mr.
Hey,
Taste of
City
Cincinnati.
Pablo, man. The Taste of Cincinnati, man.
Ain't the Taste Cincinnati next weekend too?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? I'm trying to pull that string, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what? Till then, I'm going to make them come and find me, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak it to make it my reality. You know what I'm saying? City Pablo, been doing music my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely an entertainer. You know what I mean? So I like to write. So I write all of my music. So every time I drop, it's planned out. You know what I'm saying? EP from the drop, Crayola. I just started really taking it serious, though. You know what I'm saying? Right here in this last little section, you know what I'm saying? First thing I wanted to do was beat the streets up hard. So I did that. You know what I'm saying? Every promoter in the city know me right now. If you're a local rapper right now, you know me right now. If you say you don't, you perping or you hate. You know what I'm saying? Or you not in the spots. You know what I'm saying? I just uploaded my flyers. I did 25 flyers this year so far. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even about trying to drop a hit, drop a video. It wasn't about none of that, though. I needed my city to see my face. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I came out here for. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the way you have to do. See, that's what we do. We create that image. We do the photography, videography, graphics, and radio, voiceovers, everything. He got a studio on Vine, and so we create that visual for everybody.
Yeah.
But not everybody take advantage of that shit.
Man.
You feel me?
They don't.
Well,
So
give
it's
me
good.
that Avenue C. Let me take advantage right now.
Yeah, I'm just glad to hear you say that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't have their flyers out there and they don't promote themselves and, you know, get out there the way they do it. Motherfuckers feel like you ain't got to do that shit now because you got the internet, but that I think is mandatory.
Wrong. It's mandatory.
And then you got your own.
Yeah.
You are the type.
Yeah.
I fucks with
Matter of fact.
Let me tell you this, like, it really, it like I said, man, like me and Marv, it's a breath of fresh air, because I can't say I don't know him, because I done been in so many places. It's just sometimes two great people can literally walk past each other. All you feel like, damn, I just felt some real shit. But you got to keep it moving. Right. At the end of the day, like, it ain't about who, like, I want to know. I want to know everything you got going on just from these few minutes right here.
Yeah.
Like, that mean everything. Like, and I ain't heard a word. I'm like, man, this one of the coldest niggas for the city.
Yeah.
I am.
I ain't heard nothing, and I'm literally in my mind, because like if it turned on and then shitty, I'm still gonna be halfway where I was at, because your energy anyway. But when you turn it on and that shit live as fuck, bro, I'm your advocate forever until you try to change up like that. Yeah, I mean, no, I fucks with you.
Gonna be no change.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, like, I want to see, man. Look, that's what this is about, man. We supposed to build with each other, be 100 with each other, like, and I mean, y'all two different artists, like, y'all sitting next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's a lot. That's big. You know what I mean? But like, let me start off with you, AR.
Yes,
So like, you from Zone 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you done been around, like, some like y'all had y'all own world out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was big out there. And I mean, for you to still be doing your thing, like you said, you had to beat the streets up, do your thing, come back out here. So like, what was the transition like coming into the music for you?
It kind of was, it was like, I call it pain-filled passion, you heard me, because I had just gotten into a little situation in the streets and I got shot. And I always had in my heart that I wanted to get out here and do this music. So after I got hit up, my daughter had to come to the hospital, see me in the hospital. It changed you, you heard me? And it make you focus on what you care about, you feel me? Now I'm in legacy mode.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just, I done been through it all, man, so I ain't got nothing else to do but succeed. Grind, man.
I want to see you do that, man. I don't never want to hear nothing bad about, like, how happened to you, man. Because that's, like, I mean, like, just just that hearing what you saying, like legacy
just
mode.
that situation,
Yeah.
situation though led me to go hard on the music.
That's what's
So
up.
I met bro.
That's
And it's coincidence, man. We met on the humble, and we've been like brothers ever since, man. It's like
That ain't coincidence, then.
six
fake.
years strong, almost 7.
Like, cause if you wasn't doing music before that, and you wasn't
I was
really
on a
caring,
crush after I got hit up.
come on, and you walk and you meet him, like, oh, I'm ready to do this. You was ready, like you could have been doing this for 10 years, but you, man, come on, like that's literally fate, man. That's like, all right, that's God, man. Yeah. But yeah, most definitely.
That's why he looked at me like that.
Because you deep in spirituality.
Yeah.
So when I met AR-15, we was both at I was there for alcohol, you feel me? But we was at a drug program.
Okay.
He was on probation, I was on probation. And it was smoke time. We go out and smoke. And I heard him listen to some music on his phone. And I was like, oh, that's dope. I got to hear it for good music. So I'm like, bro, that's dope. Who is that? He's like, oh, it's me, man. I said, what? I said, well, I made his music. He said, for real?
Just like that.
And boom. I got him his first show and we just took off.
Silhouette, boy.
Silhouette.
And he wasn't even doing music. He was like, man, I ain't getting music in such and such years. I'm like, well, guess what? We about to bring each other out of retirement. Let's go.
That's what's up.
Crazy. That's what's up.
And I love.
Then he won. He won.
Open up for Black Young.
He opened up for Black Young.
I put
He won a
my
contest.
team on back.
There was a contest. DJ Slick and them was throwing at celebrities years ago. You know what I mean? And you had to come a few times to win. And every time he just came correct. Energy. We took the crowd over. Most of the crowd was other artists, but we got other artists in tune with us.
Hey, if you can win over a crowd full of Cincinnati artists, I ain't talking about nowhere else in the world. Cincinnati artists, they'll be standing in front of you and be texting themselves like, you know what I mean?
Other artists gonna show other artists respect. They come to the open mic, that's what you saying. Like, they just wait for them to go up. Like, show some love. You know. So everybody support each other. If all the artists support each other at all the shows, it'd be super dope shows. Everybody just support each other. Man, that was dope. Bro. I want to work with you. Like, we work with you. You feel me? Then you have a whole bunch of Cincinnati artists working together. And man, let's go.
That's how we started.
It would take off. Everything would take off. It'll be so many Cincinnati artists that's in the
super
industry or on their way there if that would happen. But you know what I'm saying?
It's like the bucket. It's like the bucket term. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is with the Cincinnati artists, the promoters, the club owners, the DJs. You feel me? All across the board to me.
And it'd be the same artists who complain about nobody showing them respect or showing them no love, but they'll walk away too. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, bro, like you just told me, like a whole crowd of people, like I done seen it happen. Yeah. I done seen a whole crowd of artists be like, they just did some shit, like, you know what I mean? But
same thing with City Pablo. City Pablo can take over the whole night. You got this one song that I love, The City, the Jungle, the Zoo. I'm talking about it. Do nothing. Everybody know it. You feel me? Even if you don't like it, you just can't help but to recite the words. Like, man,
we need those. We need those records, man.
Stuff like that,
we need those records for sure. Like, you know what I mean? We most definitely need those. So, like,
yeah, we about to hit them in the head too. You know, we about to collab and hit them in.
Oh, shout out to Young Roscoe too.
We rocking. Shout out little bro, Young Roscoe, man.
So, what started it for you?
The music.
Yeah,
Man,
I know you've been doing it your whole life.
Hey, my whole life, man. I guess we started it with, I always knew.
How
for
old are
real.
you?
29.
You 29. You've been doing it your whole life, right?
My whole life.
But you've been really hitting the streets with it.
Like just these last 6 months. I was in a car accident, man, and it broke my I broke my pelvic. You know what I'm saying? In 2 places. And the doctor was like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how that was gonna heal up and how that was gonna react. You know what I'm saying? I'm 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm now 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm done growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm 300 pounds. Like they trying to figure out why I ain't walking yet in 12 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like they like it's over. But I'm saying I did all this physical therapy. You know what I'm saying? Got myself. You know what I'm saying? Back together though. You know what I'm saying? Like and so that made me be like, man, like I gotta do something though. You know what I'm saying? They killed my peoples last year, you know what I'm saying? But he probably believed in me like more than anything that could have been ever. Like, city do this, city do this, city do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'll still be perping though. Like, nah. Like, and then our time was cut short though. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you know, when I had to say my last goodbye, it was like, I'm gonna put my foot on these niggas watching me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't wanna do it on the internet or try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess like my image, you know what I'm saying? I know a bunch of motherfuckers though, you know what I'm saying? I ran the streets a little bit too though, you know what I'm saying? Many times, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know, motherfuckers know who I am. I'm City Pablo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't really want to do the internet because they gonna pick you out. Like a motherfucker be like, he ain't hard for real. So when I do pop up in the club, they're like, man, that nigga on the internet perping. Nah, I ain't on the internet perping. I'm out here, so right now, so if I'm saying in my music, you know what I'm saying? If I'm talking that shit in my music, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know, I'm not running from you guys, you feel me? All y'all like my brothers, that's how I'm looking at y'all like for right now, though, you know what I'm saying? Until the competition time that we gotta, you either gonna have to roll with it or get ran over.
You know what I see when I see you? You raw, man. Like you just like you ain't. I don't have to think that you street or not. I just know that you raw. Like man, you got something. Like it's. It's kind of like, man. I don't even know how to explain it. That's how crazy it is.
Nah,
like, I want to know like what this music shit like.
Man, I don't know. Marv probably finna do something with it right now.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm on to something.
Where you at?
But right now, I just got this new page though. It's a city thing. Follow that. ISSA city thing. CITITHING. That's my slogan. It's a city thing. So all the is for the city though. You
and
know
that's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
be like handle everything.
That's everything though. That's gonna be where all my shows at though. And starting September, I'm gonna drop the day and the time soon though. For an hour, I'm gonna be on Facebook. It's gonna be called Know Your City. You know what I'm saying? That's for any artist that's following me, anybody that's out there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be about Know Your City. You might not know where all the local events at. Artists turn up Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? You might not know Tuesday you could perform with Marvelous Marv. You might not know that. Right. You know how many people really out here that don't really know that? They don't. Even though it's a bunch of people out here that do know that. But they're not gonna tell the next month because
people like keeping stuff to themselves.
So come and know your city.
I could have won 300 last week. Then it's a person Saudi ain't gonna lie about it. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm like, people need to tell everybody about this. Like, pack that house. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like so. And then like they doing a crate challenge right now. Maybe my fans out there might want to know my views on the crate challenge though. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Every week, I ain't gonna do it. Every you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Y'all think I want to see me fall buzz my?
I started to go get some crates. It'd be like we about to have Marv do the crate challenge, but it was gonna be like ain't no way in hell.
I literally can't watch that shit.
I'm the clumsiest person on earth.
They did that to a little bitty baby. Did you see the little baby?
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, you ain't see that? I was so pissed.
I was too. But the
it wasn't.
it
was
no, she did, and she failed it.
She failed. Yeah, she failed. It was like
she listened to her.
It was one crate, and then it was two in the middle, and then it was another one with one.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't that. No, she was like two, and her dad was recording her. They was laughing and shit. She trying to climb up the thing and fell. I was so damn pissed. I was so mad.
But see, I call that child exploitation.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
To me, I wouldn't have my son do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell my son, me and my son jumped off a 50-foot cliff in the Tennessee River. If you ever go to Gatlinburg, damn the strip, go to the nature. I be on that white people shit. So I
hate Gatlinburg.
Is that white people shit or is that living life? See, we gotta get stuck out of saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot.
See, that's the type of shit we gotta get stuck out of saying though. That's because that's life. That ain't.
But most niggas won't do it.
They won't. I ain't jumping
most
in.
Niggas can't swim, let alone jump off a 50-foot cliff.
So I hate like
that's how you know. Hey, that's how you know we really brave.
I can't stand Gatlinburg.
But I told my son I wouldn't tell you to do nothing I wouldn't do. You feel me? And he's more adventurous than me. So you know what I mean? He wanted to go up higher.
How old is your son now?
He's 18 now. He just graduated from Redford High School. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lil Marv.
Right. Shout out Lil Marv.
Now he's like, Dad, let's go up higher. He ready to go.
He said, let's do it again.
He wanted to go higher. He wanted to go to 70 foot. I said, now that's why I draw the line. You feel me? Because you had to clear a boulder. It was a boulder where you jump off, you got to jump far enough where you don't hit the boulder. And everybody else had their waterproof slip. We was barefooted.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? We luckily did the 50 foot.
I ain't going.
I told him, don't do it, son. I had to tell him about 8 times and I had to put my foot down. Nigga, you ain't doing it. Come on.
All right.
Your mom ain't gonna kill me.
Right.
Because I done got your ass killed.
But
I mean,
back to what you were saying
to the music.
about the your page. You said you was gonna start posting and things like that.
Yeah.
So what are some of the projects you have coming out?
The EP from the drop, Crayola.
Crayola.
You know what I'm saying? And I named it Crayola because people don't paint the picture that they say they is though. On any aspect though. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we EPs, just dropped a couple songs that I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? It's be 5 of my songs, personal songs that I did throughout the year, you know what I'm saying? And if you're lucky, I got a couple features with some hot artists in the city, you know what I'm saying? So if you're one of the ones I'm gonna pick though, man, I'm gonna get two songs.
add other artists to your EP?
I'm gonna add 2 other artists to my EP though. I'm gonna show niggas I ain't no hater when I do take off. You know what I'm saying? So every time I do drop something though, I'm gonna pick 2 people to put on my, you know what I'm saying, project, and that I'm gonna push with them. Whether there's gonna be a solo, you know what I'm saying, like or whatever. So I do want to do that though. You know what I'm saying? And you can take advantage of it. You cannot take advantage of it. It is what it is. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna make me. You know, when you gotta cover them, dot them I's and cross them T's, when I'm pushing, that's gonna make me feel better. Like, I know what I did. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
And I think anybody who would do that be winning anyway. Because I could tell, like, you gonna go hard for yours, regardless. No matter who on it or what, you gonna go super hard on it. So they winning regardless. So I want y'all to tell everybody how to reach out as far as our social media handles, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Don't say you ain't got no TikTok. Please don't tell me you ain't got no TikTok.
I got a TikTok. I don't got a video.
On TikTok.
I don't got a video on TikTok, but I got it.
You ain't gotta do TikTok, but look, put your music on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
Do
into
you
that.
hear me?
Yeah,
Because,
I mean, certain things when you upload your music to certain things, it already uploads to those platforms anyway.
So TikTok, if your music on all platforms, it is on TikTok right now. But let me tell you this though. This is why you need a TikTok. Like Instagram, you get hella fans, it's cool. Like, and them handles be cool, but they algorithm locked. You know what I mean? TikTok, they shit still everywhere. So when you put something up, like you might put the right hashtag on there, and your shit get 20,000 views just because.
Not
like
only that, everybody stitching it and everybody doing it. Everybody dancing to your song, motherfuckers making up song dances to your music and stuff like that. That's getting your songs heard over and over and over from all over, not just here. That's why I say TikTok, because
Free game.
that's how they shit is blowing the fuck up.
And you the Taste of Cincinnati. You supposed to be going to every place in Cincinnati on your TikTok, eating food. Like, I mean, that's cool, but I'm still the Taste of Cincinnati. Like, that's live, bro.
You right now.
You
Don't give them the secrets. You should have shut it down.
It
Shut the podcast it down. There might be a man behind that right there. Don't tell him too much. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter where, because you are the Taste of Cincinnati.
It don't matter who hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because when motherfuckers see you coming through, we already go to places and doing like food reviews and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter who hear you say that shit. It's about motherfuckers seeing you do that shit. Because ain't nobody gonna get up and be like, oh, that's a good idea, and go do it.
Well, they probably would.
They gonna say
start off with a bag of Grippos. Then just keep it moving. Everywhere you go, it's a city thing, man. Like, this is what we supposed to do, deal with each other, man. Just bounce out. Come on, man. Like, you know, I would love to. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna search your hashtag tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because we gonna repost it. We gonna do whatever we can, man. Like,
it's a city thing.
I'm gonna try to at least come out to y'all shows at least twice a month from now on.
Sure.
Even just to get a couple interviews, rock with y'all. Like, I want to start being more of a face. And like she did say, we do got a couple studios. Like, I got a photography studio, but our main studio is Pure Imprint Cincy. It's out on Vine Street, with my people's Kiss. Like, and he be running it for real, for real. He literally doing a lot of things, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I most definitely want to make sure you and Marv and y'all meet for sure, like, because when it comes to this music, like, it ain't a lot of people I trust, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, I know I can trust you the first day. I know I'm gonna like you within seconds of meeting you before I listen to your music, because I don't know why it's like that for me, but like, I'm
just a discernment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
That's
he
the
do
spiritual
music
thing,
too, so he, you know what I'm saying? He been in this shit. Don't
say your name.
I go, my name Fame Juice. I have been doing music for a
Fame
long
Juice.
time.
for
You know what I'm
umpteen
saying? Like,
years.
and
You got the key.
yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. I don't really like. I ain't no tutor, but I do a lot of shit. But I want to do some stuff with y'all, man. Like, and like, I wanna connect the dots, man. Like, cause I think that's what it is, connecting the dots and making certain things move and shake. Like, you know what I mean? And man, I'm excited. I feel way better than I felt at 7:59.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely, and we
You know what I mean?
we will be well, we have started music review Mondays.
Let's do it.
Where artists contact us to, you know, do a review on their song, and we pick 5
Y'all
people.
doing it together?
So actually, it's gonna be her and my cousin Angel. She do a lot of shit too. Like, we about to get her in, and they gonna start working together. I am gonna do some, but I'm gonna be more of the, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna jump in sometime, make my little jokes. I'm gonna say the things that they don't want to say about the songs.
Right.
But you know me, like,
She
Marv know me.
She keep it real.
I'm cutthroat than a motherfucker.
This one dude sent me his song.
I don't give
This
a
dude sent me a song like 3 months ago. First, he was like, "What's up, big bro?" I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Man, I wanted to know if you had time to listen to my music." And I'm like, I was like, "All right." I was like, "I really don't really got time, but I listen to it while I'm driving." He's like, "You listen to it yet?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "All right, man. I'm just sick of all y'all fake ass people." I'm like, "Bro, I really just ain't have the time." That's all. Like, he ain't send it when he said he was gonna send it. So then he went live the other day, and I was like watching what he was doing, and he just started like, he said something like, "Oh yeah, all y'all watching, just to let y'all know, like, you know, it's on site." Like, and I'm like, on site, because I ain't listen to your music. I mean, like,
I would have been like, add me to the live. Add me.
All I can really say to you, like, I don't argue, because like all I can really tell you is I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Absolutely.
You can catch up with me, but if you're trying to catch me, that's an invitation.
Yeah.
And I would love to see you. Okay, I got a lot to take
But
out.
because you ain't listen to his song.
Yeah. You ever got a whooping and you know your mama, what? It ain't about what you did. It's about what somebody else did. That's what I needed to do that day.
That's a trigger word for me. Because I've been through that recently where it's on site.
On site?
Guess what? Fuck all that on site. Where you at?
Right.
You ain't got to worry about seeing me.
Right. And you know what's funny about that on-site statement?
What is on site?
When you see them,
it ain't even about serious. I take on site serious.
Me too.
We in Cincinnati. Niggas get killed in broad daylight. On site, nigga, I got a family, nigga. You threatening my whole family now, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You better eat some words when you see me.
They don't be mean.
I meant to say what I said to
right,
you when
exactly.
you see me, nigga.
Like, bro, like I had a lot to say, nigga. Don't stutter. Calm down. Come on. Like, I want you to say exactly what you feel. I don't want you to be nervous.
I just want to put this out there, like,
I ain't coming to kill. I'm gonna just talk to you, man. Check it out.
People don't realize, and they speak out of anger and they speak out of frustration, but people don't realize what people are going through.
You never know.
You never know what anyone is going through. You don't know their schedule. You don't know their work schedule. You don't know what the fuck they doing. Like, we out here doing every fucking thing. everything, and people don't realize that. But when you don't come to them on demand, they get offended. Like, all right, trades, switch places with me one day. Your ass gonna be fucking tired,
Man.
tired as hell. So people need to just watch what the fuck they say, because people take shit out of context. Motherfucker tell me something on site. When? Like, what does that mean? Can you explain that to me?
It means exactly what I said it.
On site.
But as soon as I see you, nigga,
What,
that's
you
what's
gonna
gonna
pay
happen.
me for my services on site?
I'm taking it just
what
like
you
that.
gonna swing on site? I don't understand. Like, that's
Because
crazy.
you don't have an address, you don't have a place of business. Now that's what I think of when I was working on site. But when you say on site, that means that you ready to throw them hands, or you ready to dump me. Like,
That's crazy.
And
people know where to find me at. If you want to see me on site, come Tuesdays, pay your $10. Come get beat up, and we'll see back out of it.
Hey, Troy.
If y'all want to see me, man, make sure y'all go to Facebook, Pedro Rodriguez Martinez, A-Rod the God, Instagram, AR15 the God _GBG. Get busy, gang. You already know what the fuck going on. It's on shit.
make sure y'all follow and subscribing to these fellas, man.
On the building.
And I mean, I'm talking about AR15. I'm talking about my boy Pablo, the city thing.
City Pablo,
City
man.
Pablo.
The Taste of Cincinnati.
The Taste of Cincinnati. My boy Marv.
Marvelous Marv.
Marvelous Marv Productions. Y'all need to most definitely be following all of these cats.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Shout out to y'all for having us.
No problem. I'll
And we still saying justice for Robbie. If you ain't got a chance,
Yes.
death to the cocksuckers.
It'll be 1 year this month on the 31st.
Man, justice
that
for
my
Robbie.
son has passed at Circleville. I'm still protesting, and I ain't gonna perp. Like, everybody.
You got a lawsuit going.
Everybody think it's about money.
No, it shouldn't be. It ain't about money. It ain't about money.
That motherfucker shut
They
down.
owe you something. They took
Yeah.
your son from you. They owe you
They
whatever
owe me
they
that.
need to. They need to give you the whole building. You need to run that.
Absolutely, that's what I want. I want the entire building. I want the building. I want that motherfucker shut down. And I'm working endlessly every day.
Keep working. We're gonna keep praying
to
for you.
get it shut down. I'm going through the process. Just because people don't see me out here as much as I was doing that.
Boom. Get a whole new administrator.
Fire
the administrative team.
Whatever. Oh yeah, they call me like every other month. The directors and everything, they call me every other month. But I feel like this: once it's spoken and you speak it into existence, and you constantly speak it into existence, and you pray on it. It's in my affirmations. I recorded myself saying it over and over again, put it on the manifestation music, and play it at night when I listen to it. So it's getting shut down.
Most definitely.
Flat out.
It's getting shut down. And I just want to thank everybody who has supported me, supported WDOE Media, supported Lady A Graphics, supported Justice for Robbie, and just been just there for everything. I really, really appreciate everybody. I mean, it gets hard, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I give up every other day. Don't I? I give up.
But you know,
I give up every other day.
Your baby keep you strong in spirit and give you that energy to push on. You feel me?
Most definitely. So, I think
I ain't leaving. I just got that beat.
I thank y'all for being here. Once you here in the orange room, you are family.
We in here.
You are family. And free to come back anytime as long as we here, as long as the doors are open.
Yeah, we love you, Lady A.
I love y'all so much.
Thank you for this. We appreciate you.
No
From
problem.
my bottom of my heart, Marvelous Marv Productions. We love you at WDOE. Thank you.
Thank you. I love y'all, and I really appreciate y'all for coming. We started back season 3 last week. What was week? Last week or week before last, but we got more work to do. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be a lot of interviews
It's
and
gonna
things
grow though.
like
It's gonna
that.
grow.
But we're
Consistency is the
working
key.
on this platform so that it could be the best it could be and it can help as many people as possible because that's what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? We stand for shedding a light on everybody's craft, no matter what. We done had artists on here. We done had filmmakers.
Political people.
Yeah, political people. We done had owners of funeral homes, porn stars, drag queens, everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's all on our YouTube page, and we just open it up for more and more people to come and for to shine a light on so many more people that's out there that need that exposure. That's what we're here for. We rock with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that rock with us.
Yeah, man.
If y'all want to give y'all social media handles again so that everybody can look y'all up and tune in. Oh yeah, tell them about this. This is Wednesday, September 1st, featuring Judy Brown, Chris Sneed, Cal Hamilton, Larry Starks, KJ, and Marvelous Marv gonna be
I'm
performing.
opening it up. I'm not on the flyer, but I'm to be the
But you
first
still
act.
gonna be there.
I'm the first act.
Be the first act. Is finna get
We finna get stupid
finna
comedy
get
show.
stupid.
September the 1st, 20th century. Be in the building.
That's on
DJ
Madison
Savage.
Road. That's a big theater.
It's a big theater. You feel me? They got food, liquor, the whole shebang. And guess what? Come see me. They brought me out of retirement on the comedy. I got a lot of shit to say. It's gonna be super funny. They only giving me 5 minutes, so I'm about to go retard.
And you're gonna fuck it up. And go see him every Tuesday.
Yeah, at the Man Frog, Art Turn Up Tuesdays, man. Yeah. You feel me? Real and I've been putting it on the books. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I need all the artists come out. City Pablo gonna be in the building. AR-15, Young Roscoe. Hey, I just told you who my new team was. I don't matter.
Yeah, man. Y'all can go follow me on Facebook, man. Pedro Rodriguez Martinez or AR the God, whichever one you prefer.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna get both of them motherfuckers and holler at me on the ground. AR-15 the God _ GVG. Get busy again.
Where you at, City Pablo? What we can find you at?
Man, I'm on Facebook, man. It's a city thing. ISSACITITHING, man. Go ahead and look that up. You can type in the hashtag pound is a city thing. All there's anything city thing hashtag is gonna pop up. On Instagram, I'm the real city. So that's THAREAL _ city CITI. Man, come and find me, tap in.
One more thing. This Friday, we at the Man Frog for the first annual 937 versus the 513 Strippathon / artist showcase. So we got over 20 strippers, 10 strippers from Dayton, 10 strippers. Yeah, we got them. We got 10,000 singles in the building. So if you ain't got it, we got it. And you can get your singles with Cash App. Boom. Check it out. We in the building. 20 strippers, 2 poles, couches. The Man Frog, you'll never see it like this again. And guess what? It's going up. We got artists coming through. So if you're from Cincinnati and you want to get on there, it's $20 at the door. You know what I mean? Off the top.
Well spent.
All right.
Lady A, you already know you in with me. So come on, we going in. You know what I mean? Come on now. Hopefully City Bobo comes.
You ain't know that's what I do now? Y'all better have, I don't want them singles. I don't want them singles. You gotta have
anyway,
$5
it's going down, man. Marvelous Productions, LGCU Cash. This Friday, 10 p.m. Be in the building. Man. It's gonna be crazy.
All right, I love y'all. We gonna see y'all later.
What up?
What up?
What up?